Good morning, students. This is Joshua, your computer teacher. I warm welcome everyone to begin with me our computer lecture. So I request all the students to kindly remove their workbook. Alright, while you're removing a workbook, I would like you all to pay attention to this image. Look at the starting point, internet, then followed by router. Then there are multiple devices connected to each other. So this is what we will be learning about. Your second chapter, computer network. So let's quickly be ready with a pencil and the second chapter, computer network. Let us begin. Chapter number 2, computer network. Communication. Communication is one of the most important feature of human society. Communication is nothing but sending and receiving information. Over the period of time, mode of communication changed. In earlier days, sending information was through birds or spreading news was through beats of drum. Today, with the rapid development in the technology, communication has become fast and easier. One of the best and cheapest mode of communication is computers network. ARPANET was the first computer network used in 1969 in between 4 computer nodes. Later, the size of computer network increased. Okay, so the first introduction part says about communication. Now, what is communication? Is conversation between two people or two medium. We all communicate in human life, we all communicate through words. Now, in earlier days, as it says, that receiving information and sending and receiving information was a difficult task. The mode of communication was through letters. In earlier days, even if you wanted to communicate or pass on any message to our relatives who were staying far by, we used to have letters, right? However, and prior to that, we see the mode of communication was through birds. We have seen in a lot of movies. However, over a period of time, communication with the help of technology, science, we have various modes and the communication has become faster and easier. Now here it says ARPANET. This was the first computer network. Here it says ARPANET. Now let's see. Just take a look at the full form first. ARPANET stands for Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. Okay, now what this is like ARPANET was a name given by this network. This was basically set up by the US government for their defense system, so that they can communicate like between their military bases. Like just to give you an information about what ARPANET was. So that later on became to DARPA, which is again a network set up for the defense system in the United States. This is just for your information. So this was developed in 1969 between 4 nodes, 4 regions. Later the size of the network increased. So now we see the defense network system is very strong in regards of the country, in which the top United States. Now let's understand what is computer network. A computer network is a set of autonomous computers interconnected with each other when they can share hardware and software. In computer network, each computer has its own OS, which is operating system. A computer long a computer network is the most efficient mode of communication, which is very cost effective for long distance, which is international, or short distance within same premises. Okay, in short, just to explain what computer network is a collection of various devices, right? Autonomous, like I said, autonomous, which are various devices. It can be any device that can be connected with each other for sharing of information and resources, right? To share data between each other. And every device, be it a modem or a router or a computer or a laptop, each device has its own operating system. One can observe this type of sharing of computer peripherals in supermarkets or in office, where one can observe this type of sharing of computer peripherals in supermarkets or in office, where one printer or scanner is shared by all the people of office. Similarly, software also. One copy of software is loaded in one computer and everyone can access that. It saves space and money. Right? One best example of office is the printers. We may have seen, you may have visited the office, the school office. You see, we have a printer connected where we can share all those printers. Or one PC is sharing, or multiple PCs are sharing one printer. It saves time, money, and today even one can access the desktop or hard disk of another computer through internet. One document simultaneously can be accessed or worked at a time by different people through net. That saves time and shared thoughts at the time. Now we see one of the best example that we can think about in today's generation about network is WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. These all applications help us to connect to people or relatives not only from a specific region but throughout the world. That's one best example about network or that I can share about. In recent time, most of the organizations are using computer to store information electronically, and they share information electronically, and they share information among them in different offices in various cities through internet. That saves time and no need of paper files. That way it saves money for stationery and postal charges. Right? So this line explains how cost effective it is. Like it's very easy to share information electronically. It saves time and as well as the cost of like printing paper, then the ink. So ultimately it saves time sharing information electronically. Here I have underlined few words for you all. So kindly underline those words and write it down in your notebook. I have written like for example peripherals. Peripherals means devices simultaneously at the same time. You can send documents at the same time. Multiple copies. We share photos. We share videos. Like on the best example again WhatsApp. Right. Stationery again. We all know what stationery is. Or like writing materials like pen, paper. So underline all these words and write it down in your notebook. Like this becomes as your homework, as your writing notes.